We're here at the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. Shot! He scores! An early first period goal. Tampa is off to a terrific start.
If you can get a quick goal, you know the opposition's net is open for business.
Shoots it! Here's Nathan Horton. Wisniewski. He scores, and they've got an early two-goal lead. Not even 5 minutes in, and they're up by 2.
They're trying to lock this one up early.
And Lightning have possession and start out of their own zone. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Fires it. Puck take, he scores on his own goal.
Boy, that could be so deflating to his team. You never like to give up a freebie to the other guy.
Faceoff goes to the Lightning. Into this, he scores, and now their lead is huge. Tampa are off to one of their best starts ever.
Well, someone check the record book. This one could be close.
He scores, and now he's got a pair. Tampa Bay wins another trophy. It's one-on-one. Huge save by Anderson.
An absolutely huge hit. The one thing you can't do is play with your head down, and he follows through and absolutely explodes into that hit.
He scores on a great individual effort. Face off won by Betts. Grabbed by Stillman. He scores! That's a couple of goals tonight. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. They gain the blue line on the attack. Here's Pelton looking for his first shot on net. Shoots the puck. Passed ahead to Peltonen. Now he just dumps the puck in. Shoots the puck. He scores. Midway through the first, they might climb back into this. Faceoff goes to Tampa. Lightning take possession.
Assisted by number 18.
A one-on-one battle. Fires it from the right. Missed the net. Dupuis. Breakaway. Shoots the puck. Hit the man in front of the net. To Dalton. It's 2-on-1. Bang. In front. He freezes the puck. Tampa is like a blue-collar team. They hustle for every loose puck. They check like demons.
I used to hate playing against teams like this because they're just so relentless. They don't know what quit means. You have to admire them.
Offside, Tampa. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Won the draw. Fired it from the slot. Just wide of the goal. The Lightning take possession of the puck. Delayed call. Out of the net. Shot on net from the slot. He gets called for interference. Tampa will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that. Scores on the power play. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Wisniewski. It's 2-on-1. Shot, and he whistled it wide of the net. Scooped up by Florida. Another quick shot behind the net. Up to Wisniewski. Here comes Tampa Bay. He scores! That's a hat trick. We're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. They're into the attacking zone. Passes it from the slot. He scores, and that's a hat trick. He scores! About to drop the puck. Faceoff won by Campbell. He gains the blue line on the attack. Into this, he scores, and that's a hat trick. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Tampa.
By number 46. Assisted by number 25.
Here's it right on. He scores. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Grabbed by Tampa. That's offside.
He'll be getting up and looking for the number of that truck.
And by number 25, player Beck.
Right in front. He gets stapled. Betts takes possession of the puck. Almerson. The ref indicates a delayed call. Campbell dumps the puck in. Almerson will get the gate for tripping.
That definitely calls for some time in the penalty box.
The officials aren't going to allow tripping in this game or any... Florida is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
He's only got one to beat in front. Anderson gets the blocker on it. And he hangs on to the puck.
His fillings are going to rattle with that hit. He was pounded.
Tampa Bay wins another draw. Out of the net. Shot the puck. That's blocked. Zajac taken out along the boards. Along the boards. Leg save by Anderson. Boynton. Stillman. It's 2-on-1. Polak. Anderson makes the pad save. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Perot won the draw. Here's the shot. And that ends the first period and might just end the game. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Lightning. It's a one-on-one battle. Big hit. He scores. It's a short-handed marker. Shots a 24-5 for Tampa. A one-on-one battle. On. He freezes the puck.
He is one of the best body checkers in the league, and you can see how he explodes through that check.
To Stastny. Right in front. Scores! It's a short-handed marker. About to drop the puck. Tampa Bay wins another draw. He's only got one to beat. Shoots the puck from the slot. Picked up by Ballard. Anderson covers up for the whistle.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
In front. Glove save by Anderson. It's scooped up by McGrattan. Almerson has served his penalty and then puts his team back at even strength. Snaps the shot. Jumped off by Tampa. And he hangs on. Anderson was able to deny that shot.
Jim, you need good coverage to stop a wrist shot. They're extremely active.
He scores! That's his second goal of the game. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Mister grabs the puck. Anderson hangs on for the whistle. The puck is about to be dropped. Tampa Bay wins another draw. In front. He shoots! He gets out-muscled. McKeever. It's 2-on-1. Bang! Jumped on by Tampa. Over to McCarty. Over center. They bring the puck over the line. Into the slot. Shoots the puck from the slot. Tampa picked it up. He scores! That's a deuce for him. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. Shoots it. He scores! That's a couple of goals tonight. Tampa Bay wins another draw.
Number 15, Chris Weapon.
He scores! And that completes that! The ref is signaling for the faceoff. To Stastny.
Number 23, assisted by number 30. And
In front. Oh, he hit the post. Sent flying. He poke checks him. It's 2-on-1. Take it. Young grabs it to Wisniewski. He's only got one to beat. He gets it. One-timer from the slot. Zajac takes possession of the puck. He passes the puck to Stastny. Missed the net. Grattan with the puck. He passes it to Dvorak. They go at him one-on-one. Stillman shoots the puck from the slot. To Grattan. Offside. We're ready for the face-off. Perot won the draw. Florida takes possession. He shoots! He gets laid out. Belak has it. Got the puck from the slot. Belak. It's 2-on-1. Crash. Dahlman. On for a face-off. Puck is about to be dropped.
Brian McGrattan and by number 42, Kevin Bowman.
Hard shot on net. He scores! They're getting ready for the face-off. Shoots the puck. Went just wide of the net. Puck picked up by McCarty. Into the slot. That's blocked by the defender. And he pokes the puck away. One-timer. Another shot. Scores! Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Right in front. Shoots the puck. Betts grabs the puck. Into the corner he goes. They move it out. He scores! And now he's got a pair. Faceoff goes to Tampa. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. Here comes Watts. He gets mowed over to McKeever. In front. Fires it right on to Boynton. Now it's passed ahead to Oesch. Dupuis checks him. Shoots the puck. Boynton. We're ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Will he shoot or D? Quick shot from the slot. And he stops that and he hangs on. You know how defenders hate playing against this guy? He's a ferocious big man who can also put the puck in the net.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with him, Jim. Get him riled up, and he's unstoppable.
Tampa Bay wins another draw. To the net. There's a quick shot. In front. Anderson with a big save. Into the slot. Here's another stop. Scooped up by Florida. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Here comes Tampa Bay with a great start to this third period. Fires from the slot. Bouwmeester takes control of the puck. To Horton. Delayed call. Grattan gets called for elbowing. Florida will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Perot.
15, Chris Grattan, 2 minutes for...
The ref indicates a delayed call. Right in front. Anderson made the brilliant save. In front. Quickly another shot. Missed the net. He gets called for interference. Both sides are now playing with 4 players. That'll make some interesting matchups.
Playing 4-on-4, look for the defense to jump in the play.
And he missed the net. McCarty. Another shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Right on. Scooped up by Tampa. That's in front. Into the slot. To the net. Latin. Tampa picks it up. Here's one right on. Scores! It's a hat-trick. About to drop the puck. Face-off goes to the Lightning. Just one man to beat. Shoots the puck. Campbell Delayed penalty coming up. Bratton exits the penalty box, meaning his team now has a 5-on-4 advantage. With 4 players on either side, this game should open up.
Well, look for some longer passes and more odd man rushes. Score!
Puck is about to be dropped. It's man against man. Right in front. Pad save by Anderson. Anderson saw that backhander coming all the way.
Well, it looked like he was sending it out front, but the goalie knew better.
Shoots it from deep in the slot. He scores. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw. A one-on-one battle. In scores. Awesome individual play to get the goal. Mallard comes out of the box, putting his team on the power play. He scores! Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw.
Shorthanded by number 21, Todd Fedoruk, assisted by number 2.
Shoots! Just wide of the net. Grabbed by Florida. Florida takes possession of the puck. Florida scoops it up. Here comes Sednik. Shoots it. Picked up by Florida. To Bratton. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Front of the net. Shoots the puck. Tallman steps back onto the ice, meaning we've returned to 5-on-5 hockey. Fires it. Boynton in control now. Picked off. Here come the Lightning as they move out of their own zone. Here they come again, onto the attack. He scores! They're ready for the faceoff. Here's Jay Bouwmeester. Taken by Florida. Breaking in towards the net. He's on net. Here's Nathan Horton. Into the slot. Anderson made the save, and he hangs on for a faceoff. About to drop the puck. Betts won the draw. Shoots! He misses. Delayed call. Dvorak will get the gate for interference. The puck is about to be dropped. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Right in front. Turned away by Anderson. Florida takes it. They move it out. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Bouwmeester dumps it. It's passed to Sage. He intercepts the puck. It's a one-on-one battle. Shoots it. Less than a minute to go, and he scores. That's his second goal of the game. Shoots it hard. Hit the man in front of the net. Stillman in the corner. Shot from the slot. The ref indicates a delayed call. Dupuis gets called for tripping. Florida hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a fourth chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
To Ballard. Horton comes in offside. They're getting ready for the faceoff. To Stastny. Here's hard. Perot. Gets roughed up. Olesh picked it up. Here's it. Grabbed by Florida. Tampa takes over. He'll go at him one-on-one. Shoots. Puck jumped on by Bouwmeester. He passes it to Horton. Down to the final seconds of the third. And another shot. Fearlessly. Another quick shot. It's over. Tampa wins this game and keeps the streak alive.